Hello everybody and welcome back to Surviving Minecraft with Niceberg. You just caught me here at the Blaze Farm getting ready to heal up our hoe, our two pickaxes, just make sure that they are ready to go. We've done a lot more work over in the Warped Forest. Actually, it's not really a ton more, but we're up to 24 ender pearls, which is what we need. At least I'm comfortable with that for our trip to the stronghold, or at least our attempted trip to the stronghold. So I'm going to heal stuff up here. I'm going to grab some of our mini blaze rods. I'm going to make some ender chests, make some eyes of ender, and get ourselves ready to head to the end. So depending on how long this takes me, and to be quite honest, I don't know for sure how long it's going to take me, we may be seeing the dragon at the end of this episode. But I do have work that I need to do. We got to get to the stronghold, and we got to find the end portal. We've got to get some potions. I do have two phantom membranes for some slow falling potions, which is fantastic, but I've got no enchantments on my armor, so I'm definitely going to want to try and get ourselves a little bit of extra protection before we head to the end and fight the dragon. So this is going to be an episode of preparation, and here's what's going on in order to get to the end. I need a new bow. I need a bow. I haven't had a bow yet, so I need to get a bow. There's a lot of things that we need to do, so we're going to heal up our tools, and then we're going to get to work getting ourselves ready for the end. Well, I decided to set up a little space down here for my end prep, so enchanting table, anvil, grindstone, crafting table, and a what's this called? Brewing stand. And so I've got some awkward potions happening here, and we'll get that phantom membrane in there, and then we'll add some redstone dust to get some extra time on that. I've gone ahead and gotten everything healed up in terms of our tools, and so now it's just a matter of maybe enchanting some of our gear. And I forgot my diamond boots. I think I'll just make a new set of diamond boots real quickly, see if we can get some feather falling on there and some protection on the rest of it. So here we go. Not much has happened. I have done some enchanting on swords, trying to get something a little bit better. I haven't really gotten anything that I like. But what I do want to do is make an ender chest. I'm trying to make some potions over here. I've got some slow falling already ready to go. So in order to do that, I'm going to need my blaze rods. Now I'm going to go ahead and make all of these into eyes of ender. So that is 25. We'll take 22. I'm sorry, we'll take, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need 12. There we go. Take 12, and we've got one extra one, but I actually think there's one in the stand over here that we'll go ahead and pull out. Bam. And let's go ahead and make we'll make 3. We will make 3. Bam, 3 ender chests, and now we are ready to pull out some of our potions here, as we actually have a place to put them now. Oh, local brewery, look at that. Drop that in there so we can pull the rest out. And we're ready to keep going. So just didn't want to make our first ender chest not on camera. Want to make sure everybody saw that. So back to it, getting this prep going, brewing some more potions, doing some more enchanting, and killing some more blaze.
Well, I decided to come back to the overworld after spending some time at the Blaze Farm. Basically, I'm not getting the enchants that I want on my armor. I've got protection 3, unbreaking 3, thorns 2 there. You know, it's just not exactly what I want. So, you know, I figured might as well come back to the overworld. I can get my XP from my melons and pumpkins, and I can start working on some not mending villagers, but some librarians for the books that I want, and just cycle through those. If I'm going to be spending time just hanging out, standing somewhere, I might as well get some books that I want. I've got the enchanting set up there, so every time that I'm over 30, I can go try and get a new enchant. And I decided that that's how we're going to go about this. Now, before we do that, when I came out of the nether, it was dark. And so I did not want to come right back up. And so I've been working my way back. So I dug that tunnel going out this way, right? And I've been working my way back, actually. I'm digging towards the village here. I don't know, just because it's underneath, it's closer to home or whatever, right? So I've been digging this way coming back, and in one of my digs, in one of my branches, I found something interesting. So let's go check that out. So you can see where I've ended up down here, right? I'm just coming down these hallways. Every time I come back and it's dark, I just spend a little bit of time doing a mine shaft somewhere, a branch mine. So the last one I did came right through here. You'll notice that I've got my shield, and I just followed this cave up, followed this water stream up, trying to light things up so I wouldn't be surprised from above. I think I must have continued up. Yeah. Yep, this is where it is. All right. This is where my surprise is. Ooh, Gelly. Got him. Got all those guys over there. Yikes. What I wanted to see was over here. A dungeon. No doubt. And it's the best dungeon there is. It's a skeleton spawner. I can't believe that there were no skeletons over here. We have a name tag, some redstone, ooh, even a golden apple. Okay. Did not think about that. Light that up. Light that up. That would be helpful. All right. Now maybe we won't get murdered. So the reason that this is super helpful is because I was saying at the beginning of the episode, I need a bow. I don't have a bow yet. So we could turn this into an overworld XP farm pretty quickly because I've got all of my speed and chance and stuff on my picks, and we could turn this into a really quick XP farm. If we're going to turn this into a farm this episode, it definitely means the dragon will have to wait until the next episode, but I think it's totally worth it. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to need to go clear out my inventory. Maybe I'll just throw the chest down here. And I am going to get started on clearing this out to be the room that we need. Here we go. Boy, I'll tell you, I don't think I've ever dug a hole like this that fast before. I'm usually doing this with like an iron pickaxe or a bunch of iron pickaxes and without any enchants. So that was pretty awesome. So this is how I like to do my skeleton spawners. I'm down 8 from the spawner, and what I'll do is I'll cut a hole in the wall here. They'll flow in, and then I'll shoot them up a water elevator. Then I'll drop them back down wherever it is I'm going to put my killing chamber. So killing chamber I usually end up setting somewhere near wherever I typically come in. And so right now that would be over on this side, which is towards the mine shaft. And so I'm going to have to make my way. Boy, that could have been really bad. So I'm going to have to make my way up there and kind of figure out where that killing room is going to be before I can really do a whole lot of digging on that tunnel. So I think that's what I'm going to do next is go up and figure out where I need my killing chamber to be. So I've been doing a little bit of planning here, and I have an idea to put a window in on this side. And then what I'm going to do, because I want the window there, they're actually going to have to flow up over here. And then I'm going to drop them off probably somewhere in this corner, depending on how I can make make this stuff work. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to, now it's some numbers, it's some playing. I'm going to have to go get a couple of buckets of water so we can start the flow of water and see what's happening down there. And we'll see how far we get here. All right, I think I have this figured out. We're going to bring the skeletons out here. They're going to be way down there, but they're going to be underneath this granite. They're going to go 1 block behind this wall, they'll be going up, and then they'll come over at the top, and they'll drop down right here. This is where we will kill and collect all the bones, the arrows, the bows, everything. So now it's a matter of, again, we come over here and we take a look. They're going to drop onto Y36. Going to drop onto Y36, which means we need to take them up to Y56. We could actually probably go Y57. I think we'll do Y57. And that should take them up high enough that they will be one shot, one hit kills with the sword. And of course, you know, I've got Smite 4 right now, so not even that big of a deal. You can see that when I'm standing over here in front of it, it is still operating. In fact, I can get all the way back into this corner and it's still good. So this is going to work out really well for a lot of reasons. So again, now it's a matter of digging the tunnel up and across, getting all of the water in place, as well as any soul sand at the bottom that we need, and maybe a hopper and a chest down here in the kill area. So that's the next step. Well, I'm back in the overworld for a couple of things. One of those things is we're putting together this this skeleton spawner is ice. We need ice so that we can keep those guys moving down there. I am super excited about this. I mentioned it a couple of episodes ago that needed some silk touch in order to be able to use this, really. But really grateful that it is so close, that this biome is so close. So I'm gonna harvest a little bit of ice. Also had to come and get my soul sand, the bit of soul sand, or at least, you know, I needed like one piece of soul sand, but had to get a little bit of soul sand. So again, for the bubble vader, and look at that, we have ourselves some packed ice, and I don't remember the different kinds of ice, so let's go find out where those are. Those should be in here. No, they're not there. Are they here? No. Okay. So here's packed ice. Does that look different? That looks different. What is this? Is this blue ice? No. Okay, that's all packed. Doesn't look different, I guess. Guess I was wrong. Wanting to see a difference in ices. This all looks packed. I haven't done. Oh, there's some different ice over there. Okay, let's go get. Wait, is this different ice? No, that's not different ice. Okay, let's go get some of that different ice. Got a ton of this packed ice. It looks like I have over a stack here. Go over there. See what this ice is like. And it's faster, right? Like that's basically what it is one of them is a little bit faster than the other. Do you see that? It's different color. That's BEA. Beautiful. Right. Blue ice. Yeah, okay. I think you got, I don't know, do you have regular ice, packed ice, and then blue ice? Blue ice is what you have to have in the nether, right? Like it won't melt in the nether, but packed ice will. Like that maybe? I don't remember. All right, well, we've got our ice, we got our soul sand. Uh-oh, am I headed back the right way? Yeah, I think. I want to make sure I didn't get turned around there, but pretty sure that this is the right direction. So yeah, time to head back down, and we are going to have this skeleton spawner up and running in no time. I'm very excited. Being here in the overworld, one thing that did happen when I came out, I noticed there was some watermelon slices hanging out outside our farm over there, and so I had to check on it real quickly, and sure enough, it was full. The storage system was full, and so went ahead and cleaned that up and wrapped that up. We're going to have to extend that storage system a little bit, I think, so that we can make sure that we are getting all of our drops. That was part of the reason why I wanted to do some mining and things in the overworld and come back instead of being in the instead of being in the nether is because I wanted this farm running, and I wanted to be able to get more emeralds and more experience and things. And you know, it's filling up pretty quickly, so we're gonna have to maybe put a little timer on ourselves and make sure that we get back up here and check it out on a regular basis. But for now, let's head back to the skeleton spawner and finish that up. Well, we've got our pipe up. You can see the bubble column headed up there. We've got the pipe across, or at least the path across, and we've even got our finishing spot here. So they're going to drop here now. What I need is I do need like a hopper and a chest here. We'll get that all sorted out at some other time. But right now, I want to go ahead and get the wall kind of finished up here. I'm going to grab a little bit of stone. I'm going to pull that out, and then we'll knock all of the lights off of here, and we will see if this bad boy is going to function the way we need it to. Now, while I come down here and kind of grab this granite out of here, I do want to talk about what I've done around here. I like this method of water. Instead of like there's another method where you just go straight across and then into a little trench and you suck them through, right? But I actually like this one better because I think it keeps them off the walls a little bit better. This is what I use for my spider farms too, and it seems to work really well. Since we have plenty of ice, I went ahead and put some ice around the middle here. And then in order to help suck them in faster, I built a little cage here where they're going to get funneled to here, and then they're going to get pulled right in and then up the funnel. This doesn't necessarily all need to be ice, but I'm just trying to make sure that they keep moving as they come through. So as one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull off the torches down low before I come out of here. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to reach them. And then I may need to go grab a little bit more stone so that I can fill in this corner. And then we'll go from that window over there. We'll kind of tower out and make sure that we get the rest of the torches. That'll be kind of the safest way to do things, I think. So let's knock our staircase out here because that's unnecessary. And now you can see everything funnels right in there and shoots down that hallway. All right, yeah, I do not have enough stone to fill this in. So let's grab some from the chest. I think a stack should be enough. You can see my inventory is just kind of a hot mess right now. And I'm going to lose my staircase here if I'm not careful. Boom, 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 beep. Beep, boop, boop. Boop, bop, beep, bop. Bow, cha, ka, pop, beep. Bagadoom, bop, bop, boop. Okay, that is all full up. We should have enough here now to scaffold out across here and get all of these torches. So an easy way to do that is just to pop out right here. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I don't want that one. I want to come this way because I need to be able to reach here. And then we're going to come out here because I need to be able to reach here and there. And now we should be able to reach everything, all the torches. And so I'm going to start furthest away. Bam, 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 bam. Taking these off as quickly as I possibly can. And there we've already got a skeleton spawned in, I believe. Take that out. And then reach out over there and take down our little scaffold. Those will pop over into the into our killing chamber over there. And then boom, 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 bing, bonk, bonk, beep, boom. I'm gonna mark that middle one so I know where it's at. And let's come over here and see if there's all of our, those are all of our blocks and everything. So let's just hang out for a minute and see if we get ourselves a few skeletons over here. And there's our first one. What a great day. There's our second one. Excellent, excellent. And so we can just come in here and swipe once and we're gonna finish them off. Pick up those bones and arrows. Oh, that is a beautiful thing, y'all. That is beautiful. Look at them all coming now. And we've got our first bow. I mean, it's nothing good, not enchanted or anything, but we do have our first bow. All right. Well, this is working. I am going to head back up. This was a crazy find.
just a chance thing as I was mining. It was dark again. It was dark when I came up. And again, my intention of coming back to the overworld. Remember that we started this episode at the Blaze Farm, getting experience, trying to enchant our gear for the end, to fight the dragon. And when I came out of the Nether, because I was not getting the enchants I wanted, and I want to go get some books, I'm gonna go hunt some books instead of enchants. When I came out of the Nether, it was dark, and so I wanted to do a little bit of mining so I didn't come out in the dark, and I ended up finding this. So that is how we got to this point. So I am going to go back to the overworld now that this is done. I'm going to go back to the overworld, and I'm going to start doing what I had intended to do, which is sort through villagers until we get the books that we want for the enchants that we need. At some point, we'll come back here. We're going to have plenty of bones, plenty of arrows. We'll get some bows as well. But that will maybe be for another time when we can get a little bit more of a storage system here. So I'm going to head back up to the surface, check on our pumpkin and melon farm, and then start breeding up some villagers. Oh, excuse me. And then start breeding up some villagers so that we can get ourselves plenty of librarians with all of the enchanted books that we need. Well, I'm back down at the skeleton spawner. I've put in one chest and a hopper here so we can do some collecting. As you can see, I've also taken out some of our leather. So take a look at our armor. This is from enchanting. I did not get any decent protection books, any decent armor books. So this is all from enchanting, which I'm okay with this. I wish this were protection 4 instead of fire protection 4. On the diamond legs, but that's not bad. I did get a looting 3 book from villagers, and so I am down here trying to get ourselves some enchanted bows that we can combine. So we've already got a power 2, punch 1, and an unbreaking 2 and an unbreaking 1. And I'm amassing more levels. I'm looking for bows here, enchanted bows. And that's how I think we're going to close out this episode. So thanks again for coming along in episode 6. Not exactly what I thought we were going to do, considering we found this cool skeleton spawner. But hey, it is going to definitely help get us ready to go fight the dragon in the next episode, which is fully what I intend to do. I cannot wait to take this Smite 4 sword and just hack it up until we can get that dragon dead. Maybe we can go end raiding soon. I don't know that we'll do that in the next episode. It will all depend on just how long it takes us to get to the dragon and find that stronghold. I am looking forward to it though. Until next time, y'all, stay safe, stay happy, and I'll see ya.